Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my current, at the moment, favorite makeup products that I've been using. Since there is so many people that love using makeup, I thought that I would show you guys some of my favorite products that I've been using at the moment, because I love to see other people's favorite products at the moment. So if you want to share your favorites, definitely leave it in the comments down below, because I'm always open to new suggestions, new things to try, and just more money to spend. Who gives a shit? Okay, so let's go ahead and just jump right into the video. The first product I have is a setting spray. This one is by Morphe. This is what the product looks like. It smells, I don't even know how to describe the smell, because it smells like clean and fresh, but it has like a hint of, I don't know, maybe some people won't like it, but I love the smell of this. And the best part about this setting spray is that it doesn't shoot right at your face like most setting sprays do. It kind of just like, I don't know, falls down on your face like the mist. Just, it's not nothing harsh that's just spraying right at you, which is actually the first time that I've ever tried, because even the Urban Decay one, that one like shoots right at you. This one's a lot more lighter and it just goes all over your face. So I definitely would recommend purchasing this. I bought mine at Ulta. The next thing that I have is another spray. This one is a facial spray. I like to use this not after my makeup like the Morphe one. I like to use this one after my moisturizer and after my primer to kind of just, I don't know, make my face feel a little bit more refreshed. It also helps with redness. I do get a lot of redness in my cheek area and sometimes on my forehead, so this helps kind of calm it down, and I've been loving this. It smells really good. They have a couple different scents that are tailored to certain things, so if you want to check them out, you can. This one is the Mario Badescu, I don't know how to say his name. This one has aloe, cucumber, and green tea, and this is what the product looks like. The next three products that I have are foundations. Two are from the drugstore and one is high-end. The high-end one that I have is by Tarte. This is the Found Sealer foundation. I like this foundation because it leaves kind of a glow. It's not necessarily matte. I mean, it is matte, but it does leave a glow. I'm actually wearing it on my face right now, and I've been really liking it, especially because for some reason my skin has been going through this like patch where it's really dry, and I've been needing a foundation that still is kind of keeping me intact but doesn't make me look like I'm a disco ball, because I do want it to be matte, but I don't want it to show my imperfections of my skin being dry. So this one does a really good job of still making my face not look like a disco ball, but still making it look like it's a healthy glow, and still kind of having a little bit of that consistency of it being matte. So I really like this one. This is what the product looks like. Two drugstore ones, I like to mix these. So the first one is the L'Oreal Infallible Up to 24-Hour Wear Foundation. This is what the bottle looks like. I'm in the shade 405 Porcelain, and in the Tarte one, I'm in 16N Fairlight Neutral. This one I really like. This one is more on the mattifying side, so that's why I like mixing it with this one, because sometimes I want to go for that like inner between where it's not too matte but not too glowy. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I'm in the color 202 Creamy Natural. Just like to mix these two. It gives me that perfect combination of something that's not too glowy and something that's not too matte, and I just think that the staying power is pretty good for it being a drugstore. I don't have any issues with it creasing or anything like that, or showing certain patches. It works really well, and I would definitely recommend both of these products because I love L'Oreal. The Infallible line is incredible. The next product that I have is literally running low. I need to purchase this. This actually came in an Ipsy bag for me. This is a Glossier, and it's just their coconutbalm.com like lip balm. It smells like the best thing ever, for one, and two, it just is the best. Your lips look fabulous. I don't have it on my lips right now. I actually didn't even put lipstick on today. I just put some chapstick on. But anyways, this stuff is awesome. It would be like one that I could just go like this, but I guess I can't complain. You have to squeeze it out and then kind of put it on your lips, but I'm telling you, it smells so good and it makes your lips feel like a baby's bottom. The next product that I have is a lip product. This is from the NYX lingerie line. This is in the shade Satin Ribbon, and it's the perfect nude that I love. Again, this has a dual applicator. If you want, I'll even swatch so you guys can see what the color looks like. Again, it's the perfect nude. I love this color. I've purchased this multiple times because I literally love this shade. I have a bunch of other ones, but this one tends to be my go-to and my favorite. So I love using this. They can be a little bit drying a little bit, at least for me. So I like to put, again, like that Glossier or some form of lip balm before I apply this on. And it's perfect and it's good and it stays on my lips throughout the day. The next products I have are mascaras. So I am a mascara lover. Like, I collect mascaras and I just love them. I love making lashes bigger, and I love mascara. Big mascara fan. Probably my favorite product of makeup in general. So I love using all of these mascaras. I know that's incredible, huh? But I love overlaying mascaras. So I use a bunch of different mascaras. So I'll start with the first one. This one is from Buxom. The brush looks like this. This I would typically use first because it does have those little bristles, as you can tell. And so that at the very beginning, I want to make sure that it's grabbing every single one of my lashes. So this one I typically would wear first. After that one, I like to use these two. Doesn't matter which one. This one I have is from Tarte. It's called Man Eater, and it looks like this. Comes in this packaging. And the brush, again, this one also has small little bristles. So again, it's grabbing all of those lashes because I believe that there's not one mascara that's perfect. I love to have a mascara for volume and for length because then that makes the perfect mascara. Next one I have, this one is from Smashbox. This is the Super Fan mascara. Comes in this big tube. I actually got the sample size first and I loved it that I decided to get the full size. And again, small bristles, perfect for grabbing every single one of your lashes before you give it that volume and give that ba-boom, you know? And these two I use at the very end. These are more for volume. So this one is the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. And this is what the brush looks like. So you can see it's fluffy. Definitely is for volume, not so much for length. It does obviously give length, but like I said, I don't ever believe that one mascara can give you length and volume because I feel like that's why there's mascaras that do one thing. I haven't found one that does it for both. So, and this is what the packaging looks like. And then this one I got in an Ipsy bag, and I love this one. I don't know where I'm going to get it. The brand is Douche, and it's a Punk Volumizer Mascara. So this is what the packaging looks like. And the brush looks like this. This is a perfect big volume brush that you use at the very end to make sure that after grabbing all the lashes, it makes them boom. And so that's what I have on my eyes right now. Next products I have are concealers. I love concealers. Concealers make you look like you're awake. Who doesn't want that? I love using these two either combined. I like to use this one like right underneath it, and this one I do like kind of like the triangle. If not, I just intertwine. Sometimes I just use this one, sometimes I just use this one, but I love them both equally the same. I think I'm liking this one a little bit more just because it's a little bit newer to me, whereas this one I've used it, I've just went down in a color so that way it brightens up my eye a little bit better. This one is by Makeup Revolution. This is the Conceal and Define Concealer. Comes in a packaging like this. I've also tried their foundation. The foundation's pretty good too, but again, right now I'm on the drying side for my skin, so I can't use that foundation right now. But this, it comes with a dual applicator. Really, really like this one. This one is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. And again, I purchased both of these at Ulta. This one also has, again, that dual applicator. This one I feel has a little bit more coverage than this one does, but this one's pretty good too. I don't know. It just kind of depends what I'm wanting, what I'm going for. Again, I used both of these today, so I love both. For blush and bronzer, the bronzer that I love and that I've been loving for months is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. It comes in a packaging like this. And let me tell you, oh, it comes with a brush too, but I don't like using that brush because I just feel like it's not made for, no, I don't like, I use my own brush. But it smells so good. I used to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, but I started to realize that it was a little bit too dark for me. And then the light one that they came out, because they came out with another version, that one was too light for me, like it wouldn't show up. So this is the perfect shade and I love it. For blush, I love the Benefit Dallas. I like it because it's not too light and it's not too It's a little bit dark on the dark side, but I feel like it's perfect. It does have a little bit of a shimmer. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I love this as a blush. It's perfect. It goes perfect with my bronzer. Doesn't make it look like you can tell where there's the blush and where's the bronzer. I like to make sure that they kind of intertwine and blend and they don't look too off when I'm wearing them. For highlighters, I've been loving these two. So I have a high-end one and a drugstore one. The drugstore one is the Wet n Wild, and this one is in Golden Flower Crown. I love this color. Wet n Wild, don't sleep on them because I'm telling you, this one is really, really good. I've been really loving this shade. They have a bunch of different other ones, but this one tends to be the one that I reach for. For high-end, it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit. I've been wanting to purchase the other one that has like blues and purples and whites. I really want to purchase that one too, but I bought this one a while ago when it was on sale at Sephora, and these are the shades that they come in. I tend to use a lot of these two. Every now and then I like to use the colorful ones. They're just awesome, really good quality, very pigmented. But like I said, if you can't afford this is a very good alternative. I love these highlighters. I have a favorite moisturizer. This is the one that I've been using for about 4 or 5 months now. When I went to Sephora, they recommended this one because I never used a moisturizer before I applied my primer, my foundation, and they looked at me like if I was crazy because they're like, you need that, like, you know, your face is a canvas and you want to make sure that it's prepped and it's good so that way, you know, you can't tell your imperfections and your foundation blends out perfectly. So the one that I like to use is by Belief. This is the True Cream Aqua Bomb. This is really good for, again, hydration. And this is what the bottle looks like. It smells so fresh and so clean, and it doesn't look like there's a lot of product in there, but there is. It goes pretty deep in there, and a little goes a long way, so that's what's really good about this. So even though it's like about $36, I think it's still pretty good because it lasts you a pretty long time. Last product that I have is my favorite makeup palette that I've been using lately. When I do put on eyeshadow, I don't have any eyeshadow on today. This palette is by Morphe, and this is the 35V Stunning Vibes palette. I love this. I love especially the shimmer colors. They are gorgeous. And I taped this up here because Morphe, they come, you know, these are the names of the shades, and I wanted to still know the names of the shades, so I just taped it on top so I could know which shades are which. But I like it. It gives you a little bit of everything. It gets your blues. There's like a purple here, and then a lot of neutrals over here. Again, I love these shimmers. That's the main reason why I love this palette. So my go-to is definitely like a shimmer with like this brown color here. If you guys would like to see a look with this, definitely leave a comment down below. Or if you want to see review and some swatches, I'd be more than happy to do that for you guys as well. So just let me know. I've purchased a couple Morphe palettes here and there. I think I have like 3 or 4. Because I just feel like their eyeshadow quality is like spectacular, and they're totally affordable. So, you know, you're not spending like 50, 60 bucks on a palette like a Naked palette or, you know, any other palette. Not that they're not good, they are, but I just feel like if you're on a budget, because, you know, some of us, not all of us, want to either spend that money or have that money, Morphe is a definitely good alternative. The only thing I don't like about Morphe is that these are not travel friendly. I still travel with them, but they're huge. I wish there was more compact, which I know that they have smaller palettes, but I would wish that they would make one that was like long ways, that would be a little bit more accessible, to be easier to pack. So that is all of the products that I have been loving lately, currently using. Everything changes, like it could happen tomorrow. I could use a different product. I don't ever really stick with the same regimen routine, except for like my moisturizer and primer and things like that. Those tend to be the same. They can interchange every now and then. But for the most part, this is what I've been loving lately. But of course, I love to go shopping and I love to buy new makeup. And when people recommend them, I'm like, I gotta find out if I like this product. It changes all the time, but for the most part, this is what I've currently been loving. Products that I've been loving for like a good few months now. So if you haven't checked these products out, you definitely should. If you have any other questions regarding any of these products, I'd be more than happy to answer it for you. That's it for my video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you can see future videos of mine, and you can also hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I do post a video. Again, if you want to see me outside of YouTube, definitely hit me up on my Instagram. That's where I'm active the most. I love posting stories on there and posting on there, so just definitely go and subscribe to my Instagram. Subscribe to my Instagram. Follow my Instagram. I'm getting them mixed up. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!